Captain Vex of the Turian Exploration Fleet stared at the galactic chart displayed on the bridge view screen. The holographic map showed thousands of star systems, tens of thousands of planets, and countless trade routes crossing the spiral arms of the Milky Way. But there, at the edge of the Orion arm, the chart simply stopped. A blank space labeled only as Human Territory, Restricted Zone. Navigator, why does the chart end here? Vex asked, pointing a three-fingered hand at the edge of the map. Navigator Tull, a veteran of numerous exploration missions, didn't even look up from his console. That's human space, Captain. We don't go there. I understand it's restricted, but why is there no cartographic data at all? Even the Draconian Empire's forbidden sectors show basic stellar formations. The bridge fell silent. The crew exchanged uncomfortable glances. Sir, said Lieutenant Mara, the communications officer, it's not that we can't map it, it's that nobody does. Vex's antenna twitched with curiosity. Humans were among the newer species in the Galactic Confederation, having achieved faster-than-light travel only 2 centuries ago. They occupied a relatively small region of space, perhaps 50 star systems. By all accounts, they were cooperative trading partners, if somewhat reserved. Their technological development had been remarkably rapid, but nothing to suggest they could prevent mapping of their territory. Explain, Vex ordered. The ship's historian, Dr. Lenz, stepped forward. It's a strange story, Captain. When humans joined the Confederation, there was a diplomatic incident. A Caldari survey ship entered their territory without permission. The humans sent a single vessel to intercept, and the Caldari ship disappeared. No distress signal, no debris, just gone. Vex frowned. Surely the Confederation investigated. They did. A joint task force of 5 warships from different species was assembled. The humans greeted them politely at the border and denied any wrongdoing. When the task force announced they would conduct their investigation regardless, the humans simply said, "We advise against that course of action." What happened to the task force? Vex asked, already suspecting the answer. Same as the Caldari ship. Never heard from again. Vex stared back at the map. The edge of human territory seemed to mock him. That was 200 years ago. We have advanced significantly since then, as have they presumably, Dr. Lenz noted. The thing is, Captain, nobody knows how they did it. There were no energy signatures, no weapons detected. The ships just vanished. And the Confederation accepted this? They just let it go? Admiral Zorn, who had been silently observing from the corner of the bridge, finally spoke. The humans transmitted something to Confederation High Command afterward. Whatever it was, it resulted in an immediate cessation of all investigation and the establishment of the restricted zone. What did they transmit? That information is classified at the highest level. But I knew someone who claimed to have seen it. They said it altered their understanding of reality itself. Vex's curiosity overwhelmed his caution. Their current mission was to chart uncharted space beyond the Sagittarius arm, but human territory lay just a few light years away. Surely a quick scan couldn't hurt? Helm, adjust course. Let's skirt the edge of human space. The helmsman looked, nervous but complied. 3 days later, the Turian ship hovered at the invisible boundary. Their scanners detected nothing unusual. Normal stars, normal planets, normal space. The first human colony world lay just half a light year away. Passive scans only, Vex ordered. Let's just take a quick look. Moments after the scan began, a message came through on all frequencies. Turian vessel, this is Captain James of the Earth Defense Force. You are approaching restricted space. Please alter course immediately. Vex looked out the view screen but saw nothing. Their sensors showed no ships within detection range. Where are they broadcasting from? He asked. Navigator. Tull shook his head. Unknown, sir. No vessels detected. Vex opened a channel. This is Captain Vex. We are on a peaceful mission and merely conducting passive scans from outside your territory. The response was immediate. Captain Vex, we understand your curiosity. It's a trait our species shares. But there are things in the universe that once known cannot be unknown. The restriction exists for your protection. Something about the human's tone sent a chill through Vex's exoskeleton. Are you threatening us, Captain James? Not at all, it's a genuine warning. There are realities beyond conventional understanding. Humans had to adapt to them when we discovered faster-than-light travel. The adaptation changed us. Not all species can make that adaptation safely. As Captain James spoke, Vex noticed something disturbing. The stars beyond the human territory seemed to shift slightly, as if the space itself was unstable. What happened to the ships that entered your space? Vex asked. A pause. They saw what lies beneath, what powers our ships, what transformed humanity. They weren't prepared. The view screen flickered. For just a moment, Vex thought he saw something impossible. The stars bending around a presence that shouldn't exist in three-dimensional space. We've transmitted a small data packet to your science officer, Captain James continued. It contains just enough information to help you understand without risking your sanity. Consider it a gesture of good faith between our species. The science officer looked up from her console, her expression one of absolute awe and terror. Captain, she whispered, what they've done, it's not technology. They've discovered something fundamental about reality itself, something that allows them to. She struggled for words. They've evolved beyond physical constraints. Vex looked back at the blank section of the chart. Now he understood why it remained empty, why even the most powerful civilizations in the galaxy respected the simple boundary. It wasn't that humans were dangerous. It was that what they had discovered was dangerous. A truth so profound it changed you once you understood it. Helm, set course away from human space, Vex ordered. Maximum speed. As they pulled away, Vex made a decision. He would report that they had found nothing of interest near human territory. Some knowledge wasn't meant to be shared. Behind them, the border of human space shimmered slightly before returning to normal, an imperceptible guardian protecting both humanity and the galaxy from each other. The galactic chart would continue, to stop at human territory, and now Captain Vex would never question why.